Hi everyone, Dr. Stackhouse here, professor of human behavior in workplaces. I'm getting a lot of people lately asking me about whether training is worth the money, is it worth their time? Students asking me whether additional education, like a certificate, is worth an investment of their time. Both individuals and organizations wondering if this additional investment is ultimately worth it. So my intention in this video is to provide you with a simple way for you to answer that. I mean, the really quick answer, in my opinion, is always yes, more investment is better. But you can actually calculate this mathematically. You need to know two things in order to do this. One, what is the cost of the training or program? And two, what is the ultimate gain? Simple things, cost and gain. So the simple formula for this calculation of return on investment is gain minus cost divided by cost times 100. So let me just kind of walk you through this with a couple of examples. Let's say that you are a student wondering if a certificate program costing $12,000 is worth your time and money. Let's say further that you currently make $20,000 and you expect when you graduate that you're going to be making around $50,000. What you would do in this case is go $30,000 minus $12,000 divided by 12, and that's 150% return on your investment if you times the value by 100. So 150%, yes. If you are an employee and you're wondering if training is worth your money and your time, let's say it's leadership training because you want to be a better leader and worker, your current salary is $50,000 a year. Now, on average, you can expect between an 8 to 18% return on the cost of training based on Gallup and other research values. So what you can expect based on the $50,000, you need to multiply that by 8% in order to get your gain. So if I go $50,000 times 1.18, the ultimate value that I would get for the gain here is $4,000. And then you just, again, plug this into your formula. $4,000 gain minus, let's say the program costs $3,000, minus $3,000, divided by 3 equals 0.33. You times that by 100, and that is a 33.33% gain on your investment. So you should definitely do it. If on the higher end, if the training for yourself is an 18% return, if you are considering this both for yourself or if you're considering sending your employees to training that's, let's say again, a little bit more on the expensive side of $4,000, you can expect a gain of $9,000 based on a $50,000 salary. So you go 9 minus $4,000 for the training divided by $4,000 times 100, and that's 125% return on your investments. So I know that this seems a little bit complicated, but again, you just need to know those two things. What is the training cost, or what does the education cost, number one? And number two, what do I expect to gain from this? And you just need to do a simple calculation based on salary that you will either get paid currently to the future, or based on the 8 to 18% estimated return. Plug it in, gain minus cost divided by cost times 100. So there you go. Now you know how to decide if that expensive training is actually worth your time and investment. Till next time.